I'm mixing the homemade ecru that I was needing for the ivory, and instead of it coming out ecru, it came out like hella yellow. And so then I ended up making what? I ended up making the pine out of the hella yellow. So I ended up making ecru just by eyeballing it. I don't know why my ratios didn't work, but you know, only God and the angels are perfect, okay? So Desiree wanted us to mix a light beige with white, and I didn't have any white left over because I ended up using up all the white that I had left in that hella yellow. So I'm using pearl, which I have about, I don't know, 3 pounds of pearl. So I mixed an equal amount of my homemade ecru. Let's see if I can find another sheet of that so you can see how much an equal portion of pearl makes a difference. Okay, see, here's the ecru, and here's mixed with pearl. So you can see that there's a slight difference. Not a lot, but getting this ecru, what a pill. So, and my ratios didn't work. It worked for the little bits. So I show you my miscalculations. So the half ecru, half pearl is being mixed, and part of it's going to be made into a snake, and the other part is going to be made into a sheet. And I'm going to condition the translucent to get it working too, because it has to be made into a snake in a sheet as well. Whoopee. There we go. Let's try that again. And everything's being pressed on the widest setting out of force of habit. Okay, so that's the half and half, and that'll be the snake. And I'll be back after I finish getting this soft again. So we have our snake, and we have in the pearl and ecru mix, and we have the translucent snake. What we need to do next is to take the translucent snake and cover it with pearl. Cover it with the ecru. And I'm wondering, is this going to be too wide? Or what? So we're gonna remember, when you're covering anything, roll it so it makes a mark, cut it on the inside of the mark, get a flush seam. So that's the translucent and ecru mix, Bullseye. And I was looking at some pictures of a whale tooth, and the way it grows is more like tree rings. We'll do this way, that is the tutorial that Desiree has, which is reducing, cutting, stacking ad infinitum these bullseyes. And then I think what I'll do is do one that's more like making tree rings, and then we'll see if we can see any kind of difference. So there we go. All right. Desiree's Desired Creations. She has like how-tos. She has wonderful how-tos. She took a class with Tori Hughes, a workshop, and this is her tutorial on making ivory. And she asked for 1 part champagne, buff or beige color clay. Other tutorials had suggested ecru. I went, I didn't know what they mean by champagne, but ecru is a color, and this is making her Desiree's tutorial is bullseyes of translucent and non-translucent colors, reiterated and stacked, and then she makes it into a bone. And so, and that's an example.